What is going on, guys? Dork Gaming here, and I'm gonna put this up as a quick video because I want to prove to some guy in my alliance that said that Ironclad Charge will not affect Iron Skin after its buff timer has ran out. I'm here to prove that it does, and thus I made this build really quickly. It's not a perfect build, obviously. You should search for a better build out in the internet. It probably exists out there. And because I don't run Rhino Prime that often, I just don't have any forma in it. But this is the build that I came up with. Of course, the build that I do run usually with my Rhino Prime is this CC oriented build, so if you want to build, I'd suggest you use this one instead, because Iron Skin doesn't scale indefinitely like CC does. Let me first just go ahead and shoot myself, because Zenurig does not work in the simulacrum after you enter the arsenal, which mind boggles me, but who cares, I guess. So, let's cast Iron Skin, and this is our current health at 5,500. Technically it's 5,521.17, but the 21.17 will effectively not matter when we're going up against level 100 butchers, because these guys are actually going to be going all over the place. Now on second thought, I'm going to spawn in 20 of them, which will make this an even easier to prove test, and I just forgot to spawn them. Okay. Technical difficulties, just give me a minute. There we go. So 20 arid butchers, half of them are going to be all over the place. We have 5,500 health on our current Iron Skin. Let's see how long it takes for them to remove it. This is the durability test. As you saw, barely took them at any time whatsoever. So now, let's go ahead and try and pack up a couple of them. 654% more armor because of Ironclad Charge. Before the timer runs out, let me quick go in here. This is our current Iron Skin health, which is at 27,000 health. That is almost 5 times more than the health that I would have had normally. And of course, what that guy in my alliance said is, after that timer on the top right runs out, now Iron Skin will no longer be affected. It's supposed to currently have 5,500 ferrite armor as health instead of 27,000. Of course, that is not true, and I'm here to prove that. Let's spawn these guys in again and just jump in here. I'm gonna try and pack up a couple of them here and there so we get a more reasonable test, because with a couple of them, okay, I got smacked once, so I guess these are alright. As you can clearly tell, even with these amount of butchers around me, it's not enough to run my Iron Skin dry in a very short amount of time. Clearly doing way better than the original 5,500 Iron Skin, which kind of proves that yes, Ironclad Charge, even after its buff timer runs out, will affect Iron Skin as long as you cast it while that buff is active. Currently ran out. Okay, so let me now cast Iron Skin again, and this is the second way with which I'm going to prove that yes, it does affect it. First, I need a couple of guys as test subjects, and boom! That is Iron Shrapnel, and as you saw, these guys have taken quite significant damage. This guy, who was pretty close, took a lot of damage, but none of them were killed, other than those that fell off the edge. So, now we go up here again, spawn a fresh batch of 20, try and get as many. I think I hit 7 last time, so I'm gonna try and hit again 7 butchers, and hopefully I'll get to hit 7 butchers. But that doesn't matter because, okay, 561, that is 6 butchers instead of 7. So our Iron Skin right now has 24,000 health instead of 5,500 health. And if you recall, with Ironclad Charge, you get bonus armor, which in turn increases your health for Iron Skin, and with Iron Shrapnel, you can detonate your Iron Skin, and at max rank, it deals 100% of its health as damage. Puncture damage. So, either way, normally I would not be able to kill anyone because my Iron Skin is at 5,500 health right now because the timer ran out. So, let's gather up a bunch of butchers. Try not to get hit at the meantime. I guess these will be enough. And as you will see right now, they're all dead. Which proves that, yes indeed, it works. So, that is my quick video to showcase that, indeed, Ironclad Charge does affect the Iron Skin that you cast. As long as you cast it while the buff is active, it doesn't matter if the buff runs out. Anyway guys, I just wanted to pop this video out real quick to prove to my Alliance member that yes, it does affect it even after the buff timer runs out. So, anyway guys, I'll probably see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please do give it a like. If you didn't, please do give it a dislike. And if you liked it so much that you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing. Anyway guys, I'll catch you in the next one.